You have to, when the pistons close, you have to be against the wall.
Oh no!
Woo!
Guardian down.
Ooh.
Ah! Oh look, there's one right here.
Oops.
Let's go. Oh, it's about to close. Let's get
Very 007.
Always mind your step.
There we go.
My ship is eaten well today, Guardian. But every great meal risks indigestion. Can you fix this issue for
Is this the upside down?
Consider.
Guardian down.
Ow.
You can steer fish.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Did anybody play like Arkham Asylum? This reminds me of like some of the Scarecrow nightmare parts.
Excuse me. Oh, I didn't do that right.
Guardian down.
I'll be back. Pee break.
Guardian down.
Ah, fucker spawned me back at the top.
I almost got you too. Well, I'm kinda stuck. Just kidding.
Okay.
It seems pretty simple. Break the barrier.
Haha.
What is that? So, platforms. Two orbs. Four
So
orbs.
this is as far as we made it last time. Oh, we started. Okay.
I'm back. Did someone explain stuff?
Mm-mm. Nope.
No.
Should
Let me
we
just,
wipe?
we should wipe and clear it so we can talk about it.
So this is as far as we got last night. I don't know if you guys had a chance to look at the terrain. It looks like there are three, what we're calling like fire pits, these triangle platforms with three fire pits on them. And each one has element type. So this one is void. There's a solar one and an arc one. Now if you look at the cube or weird polyhedron type structure in front of us, there are circles. There are circles on the face of the did someone pick up?
Oh, it starts it? That was good.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you want to wipe again?
Guardian down.
Yep.
That was my fault. I seen a pop up, so I thought it started.
So at each triangle fire pit, there's a face of the structure that's right in front of the fire pit. It appears that there's 6 circles. If you look at them, there's 6 circles, 4 at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 at the top. One up there. And then, if you look at right now there's 2 relics, I guess. If you look at it, it's kind of like a Vex head or something, right? Or cannon. I don't know. Is it a cannon? What do you want to call
That's
it?
a head. The cranium. The cranium.
It says Vex cranium. Yeah. So there's 2 that spawn. When you pick up one, a third one spawns. And this part we haven't like quite figured it out yet. But if you take a cranium head, you can go to a fire pit and put it in any one of these pits.
Charge it.
When you put it in there, it seems to charge it. So after a few, like you put it in there, it disappears. After like a few seconds, it there will be like a light, like a column of light coming from the one that you put it in, and then you can eventually pick it up again. And then you can use it like as a beam to, as an energy beam. Now, from the circles that are on the face of the polyhedron or whatever you want to call it, um, there will be like sort of spikes or crystals that pop out, and they seem to be color coordinated. So we suspect that you're supposed to take the charged cranium and destroy the crystals that match the color. So if there's like, you know, purple crystal, void crystals that pop out, use the void, a charged void Vex cranium to destroy it. What we noticed last night is that it appears that when crystals start to form, it seems like they only form on one side. So,
Good.
like say for example, if it forms here at the void pit, then the crystals, you know, can be of different element types. So solar crystals can form here. That means someone with a solar cranium has to run over here and, you know, destroy them. We didn't get much further than that. But the way we were doing it, we had like 2 people at each platform, and at least like someone defending, because there's like tons and tons of ads. And since I was defending, I didn't really see, but I think they were saying that more Vex craniums respawn. So I guess you have to go and pick them up and recharge them again, because a charged cranium has like 30 ammo. So once it's depleted, I guess it disappears, right? So yeah, and then I guess the main thing is like trying not to die. So you wanna, if you're the one that has the cranium, try to destroy the crystals if you can. You can also use the cranium to like shoot ads. So do whatever you like. I guess to stay alive is probably better than worrying about conserving ammo to destroy the crystals, but I don't know. There's probably also like a time element, right? We probably have to destroy them as fast as we can.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some trial and error to figure it out.
And we're guessing there will probably be 3 phases, right? Probably 1 at
Each one, yep.
platform. So do we want to split up 2 on each?
Yeah, I'll do Void. I'll defend at Void.
I'll go to
I'll
Arc.
play with Rick.
Bill, do you mind running?
Yeah, you just told me I was in the video. I'll do it. Or simply didn't sound like that right, did it? Yeah, I'll do whatever position.
So, one of you has to come over to Arc with me, and the other 2 go to Solar.
Right.
Do you want to defend platform, or do you want to pick up the relic and shoot the crystal? Okay, I will. Let me. What are you gonna say? You're pretty good at.
I'm picking them up next.
Okay, so do you want to just stick around and defend, and I'll try to pick up the crystal and run around. Okay, and then if you see crystals, you know, call them out. Crystals are at Arc platform or whatever. Is everybody ready?
Wait,
Did you
downward
guys...
spiral needs to go to where Oliver is, vaginas, the solar fire pit. To the left.
To the right or to the left?
To the left.
And where's
Oliver's
the
over there now.
third cranium spawn at?
Well, there's only the 2 spots, but it seems like they...
Gotcha.
Well, when
They
you
will do it.
pick up one, there's one that sort of spawns close to the other one. That's what I saw. So I don't know.
Where's this fire pit?
Ooh, echo.
It's... Just keep going. You'll...
You,
There you
you
go.
see where PGI is?
Found him.
So
Sorry,
probably decide.
Oh,
Void
Bill.
crystal.
So one of you has to pick up the other crystal that's over there on the solar aspect.
Shit. I wasn't at the...
Oh, sorry, right?
Yeah, I got it. I'm here.
I thought you were all ready to go.
Well... You got it. Did you charge it already, Bill?
I think so.
It looks like it.
One
Yeah,
of
you can probably
one
pick
of
it
you
up.
on solar pick up the thing. One of you on
Oh, there it
solar
is.
has to pick up the relic
Oh.
there.
I'll take
One of you
it.
decide.
Where? How come I can't see it to pick it up?
Yeah, I know. That's
Did
what I'm
you
trying to
stick
figure
it in
out.
and charge?
Oh, are we running?
It takes some time to charge.
Okay.
It's right here. It's right here, Bill.
Anybody
You should be able to
see
pick
Oh,
it
there
up.
it is. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I was a little early.
Oh, my bad. I did it twice.
I'll try and pick it up.
Why did I get tokens? That's weird.
There's a challenge.
They're not on Void side. The circles.
Yeah.
Where
The
the
points of the
circles-
So
solar
someone
star.
has to pick up downward
Okay,
spiral.
coming.
What's the time, Spyro?
I have 17 seconds.
Oh,
Oh, I got one crystal. I guess there was two, wasn't there? Did you see two, Oliver? Or one?
There's like 3 void crystals on solar.
well, it's probably one of each element, right?
Yeah.
There was 3 crystals on solar side.
So was it one arc, one void, and one solar?
They're all void.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think I started, I'm not sure, I died, but I think I saw solar crystals on our side, on Arc.
Okay. I didn't see any on void sides, but I'll call out if I do.
You guys ready to start?
Ready.
Hold on. Wait. They're getting in position still on the right.
Sorry. Wait a minute, listening to Oliver.
Alright, so there's void on void side. There's 2 void crystals.
There's nothing on solar side.
These, that's the orb generating probably really helpful.
Oh, I couldn't get the crystals.
Oh, go back and get another orb.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are there any arc crystals?
Oh,
It's all.
void.
It's. I've got 2. I've
Void and
got 2. Yeah, void and arc over here.
I think we gotta like, probably a time thing, we probably have to do this really fast.
I think it is.
Yeah. So I think what I wonder if we're gonna need everyone to like rotate and alternate, because like say for example, if I'm Arc and I'm charging and then I bring the thing over to destroy like maybe one crystal, I may run out and not be able to destroy the second crystal. By the time I get back to the Arc charge plate, it'll be too late for me to destroy the second one. You know what I mean? So I think we kind of have
Right,
to
so-
round robin it. Like once whoever like goes to destroy the crystal, and the other person stays to defend. If you see another Vex head spawn, try and grab it and start charging another arc. You know.
Because I
So,
think we could. Because I think you could charge 3 at once.
right, because it's 3 fire pits, right? So here's a question I have. On that round, was there any other side that had circles that were glowing on the face of their
Nope.
triangle in the middle?
I didn't have
So-
any on.
At that point, I
Yeah.
did not see any on arc side either.
Okay, and there was none on solar?
Correct.
Alright, so maybe the people who are running the charges, I'm wondering if we have to defend the sides that there aren't any circles on, is what I mean.
On your side, Rick,
Well,
how
you
many
need to.
how
you
many
need
crystals
to,
started on your side?
I had like 2 arc and 2 void. That were in the face, that were lit up, that we had to shoot.
I think you need at least one person at each platform to like clear some of those ads, because like say if no one's there, the ads will just build up and it gets
Gotcha.
too
All right.
overwhelming to go back there to try and charge a thing. And
Alright,
so I think we're gonna have to round robin this. Like, you know,
okay.
Yep.
whoever has the first charge will go destroy as many crystals as they can. But by the time they get back to the platform, the other person that was there should have tried to charge another
Okay.
one and, you know,
Okay,
rotate.
gotcha.
Looks like we have to do this
Does that
3
make
times.
And yeah, and you probably have to do it 3 times per. Wait,
You blow one side up and then go to the next one. Wherever it starts.
that's my guess. But let's get into position before we start it. Does anybody else
Are you running into
have
Oliver?
any observations or?
Yeah, I'm running. Do you want to run, Spiral?
Where do I find these things?
Yeah, so probably show
I got
them
one
where.
right now. Right here. One would start there, or on the other side.
I think they can spawn in like maybe 4 different spots. It seems
Yeah.
Alright.
like, or yeah, I think they spawn in like left, right, middle, top, bottom. I saw.
Sure. I can run.
But you're gonna have to rotate. You know what I mean? Like everyone's basically gonna run. Like when you charge a thing and then go over to wherever the crystal is to destroy it. Whoever's left behind defending whoever's your partner should also like try to charge another thing.
Okay.
Because it looks like if we don't destroy the crystals in time, that's what's wiping
I
us
see what you're
away.
saying. Yeah.
Is that
So Rick and I should both be charging craniums, even though Rick's defending.
Right.
yeah. Well, I mean, I guess yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody ready?
Ready?
Nothing
I
on
got
void side?
1 arc, 1 solar, 1 void. On solar side.
Alright. Alright, Bill, I'm gonna go run. I'm gonna go get a orb.
Okay.
Nope, I don't see it over here. It's not spawned. I'm gonna wait for it to spawn.
What are we talking about? You mean, did you charge one already?
I charged one, but it's not. A new one is
Yeah,
not spawned.
I just got mine. I just got it.
I see the column, right?
Guardian down.
Fuck.
I see the fire side has a few.
I'm down on void. Sorry.
Whoever has arc, you charge the second arc, that other one's already.
We got Void and Arc here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think whoever's defending, you should also check to see if orb has spawned already.
I did that. I didn't see it.
I'm gonna switch to sword real quick.
I mean, I saw one that was spawned that like was not picked
And a
up.
hand cannon.
I've got like 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna have to jump out.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me get into position.
This seems like a pretty strict time constraint here.
Maybe it's possible there's something more complex to it that we don't quite,
Yeah.
we can't
Yeah, I
haven't
guess.
quite figured out. Yeah.
Also, I was down, and
Oh,
nobody
Spiral, there's
revived
one
me,
right
so
over here.
that might have done it.
So I think, yeah, there's 3 from the start. If you come this way, Spiral. Other way.
3 what?
There's 3 orbs.
Oh, really?
3
Where's
hits
the
at
third
the
one?
beginning. In the back.
So but we should probably
Where
have
I'm at?
one of each element. You know what I mean?
Yeah, where you see
There's-
my name, there's an orb here.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Oh, okay. We missed that.
Where? I don't see any.
If you
No,
aim,
and I fell.
Vaginas.
if you aim, well then that's one token for Dan. We should probably.
Yeah, just revive
But,
it. Yeah, I mean, spawn.
Should we just continue? Since we're
Wait.
just learning
No,
anyway.
no, why not? Oh, yeah, why not?
But if you aim, you can see all 3.
Oh,
Oh, I guess we're right.
wipe it. Wipe it.
What if the runners could just drop it in there? 'Cause it takes time for it to.
Charge.
Yeah. They can help you ahead and grab more.
Are they respawning that fast though?
I don't.
And what I'm saying is like whoever starts off as a runner, like you're charging your orb, then you're waiting for it to be ready. You pick it up, and then you run over to wherever the crystals are. Whoever's defending, they should be the ones that are looking if the other orbs have respawned, right? Because a person that
Right,
already is holding the orb, you can't do it. You're not going to be able to pick up a second orb. So whoever's defending should be looking to see if
Got it.
the other orbs
If it
have
spawns.
spawned.
Okay.
And then that's why we kind of round robin it, right?
Yep.
But was I mistaken, or did anybody hear like tones, like the oracle tones from Cult of Glass?
I did not.
I thought I heard tones, but I wasn't sure if it's just the music or actual tones that correspond to anything. I don't know.
I didn't hear it. Alright.
Is everybody ready?
Give me 1
Not
second.
yet.
I turn off the music so I can hear game sounds. Alright.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. 'Cause maybe it was.
Alright,
just
here we
the
go.
music.
I have nothing on solar side.
Void on void side.
Yeah, they're running.
Void and arc. 2 void, 1 arc. On void side. Alright, I'm going to get the orb there.
Alright. And mine just finished.
There's another orb over here. Arc wants to charge it.
Okay, there's one more void on the void.
I'm gonna charge. It's charging.
And there's a fire on the void. And an arc on the void. 2 arcs.
There's no one charging you. There's like 2 orbs over here.
Oh, I'm dead.
Someone has to pick them up.
They are. Alright.
Have to pick 'em up.
Oh.
Shoot it. Shoot it.
Is there another void somewhere else?
I got 10 seconds.
Someone has to pick them up. Who's over there?
I'll pick him up. Maybe again.
Oh, gotcha.
Alright, we made it a little further.
Did you
So
see the
did
cube
we-
change shape?
So, Ice, I need you to also look for an orb when they're up, and then charge it, and then when it's ready, you get. Because there was an orb that was out there, and then I saw two orbs that were like not picked up.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter. Anybody can pick up the orb after it's charged.
No, they were uncharged orbs.
Okay.
Uncharged.
No, I'm just saying, if it's charged,
heads or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, once it's charged, anybody can pick it up. Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, no, but anyone can pick up Vex head either. I'm saying that whoever's defending you should also be looking for Vex heads to pick up and run and pick them up and charge it. I guess we're starting.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 voids and 1 Arkham Solar.
Alright, nothing on void.
So that, what is there, 2 voids? So maybe we should
2
charge.
voids and 1 Arc.
So we need those
We'll
charges.
definitely need two voids.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, I'm going, Bill.
Okay. Where's the solar input at? Solar center? Yeah. Coming.
If you see,
Down, we're down.
I got 2.
Thank you.
I'm gonna die. Oh!
Yeah, there's just too many. Fuck.
So no one was clearing ads on the solar side or whatever. They were just all. I'm down as well.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, there's more down here? That was my
I
fault.
was definitely a lot of ads.
I didn't know they came down there too. Or they just came down there.
I think, from what I'm seeing, maybe we should all just stay on one pad. Whichever pad has the crystals.
But the thing
Instead of
is, you
splitting
need.
them.
But the thing is, you need the other elements to charge the other elements to, you know, like say if we all stay on void, if there are solar crystals, someone's gonna have to go over to solar to charge it
And charge.
then wait and
Yep.
then wait for it and then pick it up. So someone is gonna have to clear those ads anyways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's one side that doesn't have anything, right?
Well,
Oh, I
there's
guess yeah, we're still stuck. Yeah.
no, like doesn't it seems like crystals are spawning on one side, so the other two sides don't have crystals.
But
That,
you still need the other elements to charge to be
yeah,
able to shoot.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. That's why we need
Mhm.
to split. I mean,
Okay.
you know, in general, the raids have always been about splitting into teams, right? Three tasks.
Yeah.
Usually it's like 2 teams of 3 or 3 teams of 2, something like that. And but in that first part, were we able to? I don't think we were able to destroy all the crystals on one face, right? So far, I've only been able to destroy one crystal and then damage the second one, and then I run out of charge. So I
I
think
was able
whoever.
to kill 2 crystals, but it's because Rick threw on the head to be charged, so I was able to pick up his.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah.
So both people definitely have to be putting heads to
Yeah.
charge.
So if, like whoever's defending it, like in the meantime, have to look for.
I mean, since they're 3 orbs, then you can just rotate where your starting runner is right now. So for me, Bill is over to my left. So as soon as he comes and puts the charge in, I'm looking to the left to see if it's spawned, and then I go when it is.
Okay. There's
So-
one thing I want to try is pick up the craniums. The three people that are starting as runners. Pick up the craniums. Do not charge them yet. The other people at the platforms, look for the crystals. And Oliver, you said that there are 3 crystals that start, right?
Yes, and it'd be random.
So then maybe what we should be charging are the crystals that match those colors instead of charging one at each place.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be better.
Yes.
Because those are probably the ones that we need to destroy first.
First.
So then that means that whoever's plate the crystals spawn at, you should be calling out like what other crystals form so that the next heads should charge the correct color,
For that.
right? So say that if we destroy like whatever, if the first ones, say they start at void plate, and you have 2 voids and an arc, then we should start off charging 2 voids and an arc. And then the next crystals that spawn, the heads should go into the appropriate color, not right? Does that make sense?
Okay. Yep.
So let's do it that way. Okay, I'm picking up mine.
I got 2 arcs and a void on solar.
I'll do the void.
So one of you, the other person that has it should charge over by
Arc.
Alright. I'm getting a orb. Where do we need it?
Getting
at
another
solar
orb.
plate.
Okay, going.
Coming solar.
I'm at solar too.
Someone needs
Charging at solar.
charge to bring it over to solar.
Got it.
There's nobody over here. That's interesting.
I think no one gets here until you drop it in the fire.
Okay, someone needs to destroy that last.
There's an arc left.
Yeah. What else? Crystals are there? There's another arc crystal.
Void. Okay, coming.
Did anybody?
No orb here.
Did anybody take
We still
that?
have an arc on
Yeah.
solar.
Did anybody take the arc charge?
Oh.
So, Oliver, I think when you charge it, stick around to pick it up. I think what the runner should do is when you bring your orb to charge whatever plate, stick around to pick it up because we had 2 arc charges charged. I don't know if
And
anybody
then
picked
nobody
up
there to
the
pick it up.
second one, and then you got to pick it up and bring it to the back to the other plate to destroy the arc
Sure.
thing, right? Like I don't know.
Yep.
What I noticed, excuse me, when the Vex head was not on the solar fire, nothing spawned. Only a few enemies spawned in the beginning.
On this.
So depending on, I guess, how many Vex heads you put on your side, I guess it would probably spawn more.
Maybe.
Alright, let's keep an eye out.
So we think that
Yeah, I can hear you.
there's no like ads won't spawn in a place if there's no charging. Is that what you're saying?
Correct.
Hmm.
Because
And
like
was it-
nothing was on my side.
Uh,
There was
was
only
it-
like 4 enemies. That was it when we started.
and was there something else you were gonna say? I think you were starting to say something.
Mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Okay. Alright, everybody ready?
Let's give it a shot.
Yep.
Alright, nothing on void.
There's 2 void and a solar.
I got a void going.
There's another orb over here.
Oh, somebody use
Alright,
it. Bring it to
I'm gonna go get the other one built to bring the
Yeah.
void to their
yeah,
side.
the void. Yeah.
No, I just charged the void. But there's one void over there. I mean, there's one
I'm
on right side of void. There's an open thing. Okay, so do we know what? Did any other crystals spawn?
Yes, I'm getting them.
Did any other crystals spawn at the solar?
Not on the void side.
I'm not talking about that side. I'm coming.
Alright.
There's a free
Solar on
Vex head.
void. Solar on void now.
Someone take that Vex head that's on right of void and bring it to solar.
There's a
There's
void
a-
crystal now.
Oh, there's a solar crystal still here at Arc, so you probably should destroy that first.
I got the void crystal on the void side. So where are you?
I'm getting the head. What do we need? What kind of crystal?
Solars, we need
On the
solars.
void side, we need solar.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did anybody destroy the solar one that was on the Arc plate? No. Yeah. So what happened there? What happened to solar team?
I don't know. I just finished doing killing the void crystals, so I hadn't picked up another head yet.
Yeah. I think we're still learning what the callouts mean.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to jump out.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry,
We're gonna
guys.
see.
No.
No worries.
Thanks, Bill.
All right, you guys have a good night.
All right.
I think at this part here, I think everybody has to start running.
Yeah, that's what we.
isn't
Yeah,
that
that's what we were
basically
doing, but the
what
round robin, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's what I was saying. That people who are defending, while your starting runner is taking care of those initial set of crystals, people who are defending should at least be looking for the next um, set of Vex heads. But now we should be charging the ones that match the the next set of crystals that appear, right? Not just charging because before we were just charging like whatever at your plate. At least that's what I thought we were doing. But I think we definitely have to listen for callouts, see which crystals are still up, and charge those first in the order that they appear, and destroy the ones that appear first. Because I think that's what's wiping us, right?
Yeah.
Let's see who's on. I think Box is on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So is Twist My Caps and Phoenix Knight. Oh, Boxy, sweet.
Bill was on void with you, right?
Yep. Oh, the fuck? Oh, he's changing characters.
Sorry, switching characters.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Box. So,
Hey.
we're still at the same part that we were last
Yeah, I was being a
night.
creep. Watching your stream.
Killing.
Okay.
While I was at work waiting for them to hurry up and finish.
So, what we're thinking now, and it seems like it is helping a little bit, is that it looks like there are actually 3 craniums to start with, and it looks like 3 crystals appear as soon as you pick them up. So what we're doing now is wherever they spawn at whatever plate, that person's gonna call out what color they are, and then we charge the color that matches instead of charging one at each plate like we were doing before. Now we're gonna charge them based on like the order that they spawn. Does that make sense?
Yeah. It's just that I was trying to remember what I was doing. Joining.
Mic on.
Are we all spawned in?
I don't see Boxy. Oh, Boxy's here.
Oh, it's got them at the top somewhere.
Do, 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 do.
Alright, so Box, you're here. You're with me on Void. You'll be the runner over on the left side. You'll get the first orb. And then you bring it to charge wherever the colors are.
Oops, I picked mine up.
Oh, alright.
That's fine.
So we have arc and solar on... 2 solar and an arc on Void. So Boxy, charge it in solar.
Got 2 solar.
So once it's charged, you have to come over and shoot the crystals. There's no more ads here at Void, by the way.
Yep. Because I think there was a that dropped. Nothing hit.
You guys gotta hurry.
Cause I think it looks like other crystals must have spawned. So look for the other crystals.
Yep.
I don't see them around on my side. There you go.
Anybody see? There's,
There you go. One solar is down.
I got void,
Ads are
arc,
spawning.
and solar on solar.
Ice, can you pick up that? Wait, what is it?
One solar left on Void.
I'm getting it on my way back.
You getting it? Okay. It's down.
There's
Solar's down.
Ice. I
mean,
need you to
my
like
side is
also
down.
look for that.
Where are the crystals? Where are the
On
crystals?
solar, you got a
What
void.
colors? Alright,
I
I'm
need
getting the
void
void.
and arc on solar.
I'm getting the void.
So you need a void,
There's no,
one arc, and one solar.
there's no more ads on Void side.
Do you have a
Void
solar
and arc
charging?
on solar.
I'm charging a void. Oh, ads are here now. Oh shit.
How many?
Do void and arc on the right side of solar.
Alright, my thing is charged.
Oh, it's about
Oh,
to blow
fuck.
on my side.
I'm coming. I have the charge.
Do you have the
Void and
arc
arc on
charge?
solar is about to blow.
Yeah, we blew.
Ah, fuck. Right when I was shooting the void.
Did we get the arc one down?
Nope. You barely got back with the art.
What? What happened?
You can actually see if it's about to blow up too. It's pretty neat.
Okay. So, but what happened with so that did that blow up on the solar side?
Yeah, it blew up on the
Yeah,
solar
it blew
side.
up on the solar side.
Okay, and then what
So
did there was one arc crystal that was still up? Did anybody destroy that arc crystal?
I just barely got back with the arc charge.
Okay. So, Ice, I need
So what
you,
I noticed-
I need defenders who are on the plates to be looking for those other orbs that spawn. So do you see where they are now? If you aim, you can see where like their spawn now. So yeah, so usually it'll spawn in that general area as well on the next one when it's available. Like, and if someone calls that it needs to be charged at your plate, have it charged. Because I think that's the
Yeah, it's just the
timing
timing.
is a little-
Yeah, the timing's off. Yep. Okay. But we got one side completely down that turn, so we're definitely making progress.
Yeah, sounds good.
So it starts off with 3, and then 3 more pops up.
My guess is if a Vex
On
had...
my side, it was 3 and then 3.
My guess
They
is
go
that,
in order.
that a Vex head probably spawns at the same time as a new crystal pops up, right? I mean, that
Probably.
seems to be...
A lot of moving around.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wonder if there's like a cap. Like you have to waste what you're holding for another one to spawn as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I just
That's what
ran
I'm
around to.
assuming.
Well, when I destroyed the one Arc Crystal, I just ran around to look if there were any other ones, and I used it on there. And then if not, I just used it to destroy ads.
Alright, shall we start?
Mhm.
Alright, let's do it.
That's on solar.
I'll take the arc.
Well, no, I'm
Alright,
charging Arc
Bach.
because I'm here already and I have it. So you need 2 voids.
Oh, yeah, as soon as Boxy charges, I'll go get one. Where are you, Box?
No, whoever has that, go
Oh,
to
they're all
void.
white.
Yep.
There you are.
I'll grab the other one.
Okay, go ahead.
Or
As soon as it's charged, I'll pull it when it charges.
Spiral is bringing one to void anyway.
Okay, good.
Any other crystals showing up?
Well, we have 3 charging here now. Alright.
What about
You getting
those
it,
other
Box?
plates?
Yep.
Alright.
Are there any other crystals? Are there crystals at the void plate?
Nothing.
Guardian down.
Is a void cranium available? Is there another void cannon? Crystal?
Yeah.
Is it a orb available to charge? Oh, no. Oh, fuck.
So what
Wow,
happened?
okay.
Were-
I had a
were there only
void crystal
3
and I was
crystals?
coming over.
I didn't. All I heard, the only crystals I heard were the first 3. Were there any other crystals that spawned after that?
Yeah, 3 spawn. I didn't see that as well.
So 3 arc at the arc plate.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
So I guess other people should be looking as well, like not just the one person. I mean, if you're there with your orb destroying crystals, you can see other crystals spawning, right?
We should be able to.
Yeah. I destroyed the one arc crystal, and then I didn't see any other. There was still the 2 void ones that were up, so I ran around to the other plates to see if there was anything else to destroy. I didn't see anything.
Okay.
But do we know from the last time that were crystals spawning randomly at different plates, or do they all continuously spawn at one plate until we destroy all 6? Do we know?
It looks like it's random because this time I didn't have any on my side. No crystals
Well,
on my side.
Well, there was none on void side either. They were all on arc.
Right.
Yeah, it just randomly starts and generates.
But it seemed in one of our runs that there was a time where it spawned at a different plate after the first 3. So, but I wasn't sure. It wasn't clear to me if that was the case or not, or if you guys had destroyed all 6 before I even got to see what happened.
I don't remember seeing them, sorry.
Okay. So I guess let's look out for that, right? After we destroy the first 3, do the next 3 spawn at the same plate, or do they spawn at a different plate?
Yep.
I think it's after a certain amount of time they start generating random elements, either on the same plate or a different plate.
Alright, let's test it. Go ahead and start.
Oh shit, I'm not even in my spot.
We have 1 void, 1 solar on void. I'm sorry, 2 solar and 1 void.
Okay, I'm going to solar. You have one
I'm
that's
going to
already at
void.
solar, so then, yeah.
2 solar and a void, still.
There's 1 orb that's not picked up. Did anybody, do you have a solar one charging already?
Boxy, you want to grab that one and bring it to solar?
Yep.
Sweet, thanks.
Well, I'm bringing one already.
Still 2
that's
solar
fine.
and a
I'll have to go
void.
back to
We need a void one. Yep.
Oh yeah, I
That's
forgot
okay.
you. Forgot you.
I'm
We're
coming.
late to the party.
Alright, I'm shooting the void.
Even one's ready.
Oh my god! That's got me. As I was shooting the crystal. I don't know what happens to the orb.
Picked it up.
Alright.
Guardian down.
Oh my god. Too many.
I know, right?
Guardian down.
Oh,
Yep, that's a doo-doo.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing is, if there's an arc, since I'm my partner's arc, if there's an arc one, then I will go to my own plate. But if there's no arc one, then I will go to
Whatever plate is
whatever
called,
plate,
whatever element is called.
yeah. If there's
Right?
a double up on something, then I go to the double up, because I figure whoever's at their home plate will go to their home plate, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yep.
So any doubles. Okay.
Is everybody in position?
Mm-hmm.
Not yet.
Okay. Now?
Yep.
Nothing on void.
Two solar. I'm going to solar.
Me too.
I'm getting
Boxy's
the
coming to void.
There's already another Vex head that's available on right side of our plate. So I don't know if another crystal has spawned. I don't see any crystals.
Yeah. I see one on the right. On left, sorry.
So what is needed?
What do you need? What do we need? On the arc side, what do we need? What color?
2 solars and void.
No,
Alright,
there's the void.
we got the void
Coming to
already.
void.
Going to solar.
I already charged solar. But,
Yeah, but we need 2 of them, right?
Yes.
I'd already
void
put
down.
one in too.
Ah,
Man, I need help on solar. A lot of ads.
Guardian down.
Fuck.
anything else?
come in.
Oh, they pick me up.
Coming.
Thank you.
Okay, there's
Beautiful.
no other crystals at the arc plate. What are the other crystals? Anybody see any other crystals?
Not on solar.
Nothing on solar.
So void.
There's like so many.
Oh yeah, they're on void.
There's a
Two
solar
two
and 3
voids,
void.
or no, one of each.
One of each.
Void.
I got a solar. I'm coming that way.
Fucking.
I'll be
Coming,
on.
Rick.
I'm coming.
Sorry,
Same
man.
thing.
There's
Void,
so
right?
many.
So now there's 2 of each on void side.
Oh,
Arc is overrun, guys. I put down my spell, but I'm about to die.
Yeah. Like, same thing. Fuck, man.
about to blow.
Is there someone that can go pick them up?
I got 15
Void.
seconds.
Wow.
So what happened there? Was Void completely empty? Like
The
Void,
void was empty after we destroyed that one side, and then I guess it just rotates from that side all the way around back to.
All right, wait.
Whatchamacallit.
Wait. So, did we notice if all the crystals spawned and on solar?
It didn't spawn anything on there.
So
But
only
yeah, on
three.
Boxy said it rotates clockwise. It rotates clockwise.
So wait, three crystals
So if it,
spawn. No. Three crystals
First
spawn.
six spawn on Ark, and
Yeah,
then
first three
the right
spawned over
six
here
spawned
on one side, and then it came to the void
No.
Okay.
Wait,
right on
too
this
many
side.
people are talking. Wait. So the first three spawn on Ark.
Ark.
When did the next one spawn? Did they all spawn on Void? Or they spawned
Yeah,
on Solar?
the first set popped up when I called out one of each, and then whenever I put my charge in, the other set on void charged, which was one of each. So I changed
So
it to two of each.
oh,
so
Boxy, and wait, on your side, Ice, when those had spawned, the three had spawned, did it spawn on the left or on the right side?
Spawned on the right side, and then it went to the left.
Left. So it goes clockwise.
Yes. On whatever side it starts on, it should be going clockwise.
Right, because remember the first time that we did it, when we cleared
It
the
was,
side, it started on void and then it went to
and then
solar.
it went to, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
but all six crystals did not start at Arc at all, right? I think it was just three of them, and then it moved to Void. Is that what happened?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then the
Okay.
first three popped up, and then the second three did.
Okay. And was there a point where the Void Plate, like no one was here at the Void Plate at all?
Right,
Oh, I was here at the
it's-
void. I was
Oh,
charging.
okay. I had left and gone to solar to charge a charge.
I think I know what's going on there
So,
too.
but
So,
I think that we should listen to that like initial, because there was no reason you needed to go to solar, because we had a home plate that was
yeah.
solar, and then I went to solar to charge the second
Oh,
one.
okay.
So we
So
didn't
I didn't
need
know that.
So-
Yeah, I had, but when I picked up the charge, I asked where do we need it, and somebody said solar, so that's where I went.
So I think what we should do is, since it's clockwise, if it starts on void and it starts on the right side, we should shoot the right side first. And so if it starts on the right side on void, we know the next one's gonna still be on void because it's gonna go clockwise.
Oh, is
for the
that
crystals.
is that how it's working?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Okay. And so is it
So
always
if
is it always half? Like the three crystals, is it always like one half of it? Like it's never like
Correct.
one over here and
Yeah.
one down here,
Yeah.
and then
no,
Yeah,
always
actually,
three
you're
on
right.
one
Now
side?
that you mention it.
yeah, it's
Okay.
clockwise. So if it starts on the right side, we should start with that one first, and then go to the left. And it's just gonna be clockwise. If we start it and it starts on this side, then we know the next one would be on the solar side.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
And the same thing with arc. If it starts on the left side of the arc, it's going to go to void, and so on and so forth.
That makes sense. Okay, cool. It seems like we're so now we just have to clean up the callouts and make sure that we're not doubling up on
Right.
spaces. Should we call out, like, say, I got solar, like, say if there's two solar,
Wait.
like, even if it's your home plate, just say, I'm charging solar. And then maybe say, I'm charging solar 1, and then if we needed a second one, I'll be like, I'm charging solar 2. That way we hear, like, a number count and a element count.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, cool. It's on arc, right side. 2 solar and 1 arc. I'm charging arc 1.
Charging solar 1.
Solar 2.
you said the crystals are on the right, right?
Right side of arc. So it'll stay on arc.
So it's gonna stay on arc.
Mm-hmm.
Be ready. Heading over there with the solar.
Got any new crystals?
Going to void probably.
Arc.
Nothing on void.
Got charged solar.
I will charge arc.
Don't go to solar. I think there's a head on solar. I'm gonna charge void real quick.
Someone needs to pick him up.
I'm coming back.
We still
What's your
have a
time?
solar that's not. Solar's gonna explode.
I'm on my way back. Nope.
Bye. Well, so what happened? There were two solars charged in the beginning. How
There's a
come-
person that stays on solar. I noticed that they weren't there.
I was there. I moved because I grabbed the. I was gonna charge the head, but I went to void to charge it because there's one already in solar.
My observation of this right now is that we have to look at this as a triangle. It seems like, if you look at it, we have one person, one of the runners at least, who is right in between arc and void, solar and void, solar and arc. Instead of running around all over the place, we should organize from the beginning where the person between solar and arc will travel to either one of those two if it's closer. Because there's been times where I have to run all the way from solar all the way around to void, which is 2 times as long as for the person who is between arc and void. The person who's near arc shouldn't want to intrinsically travel to arc when I'm between those if they're closer to void. That's the problem I'm seeing. Sometimes I have to travel all the way to void when I'm all the way in the far back when someone else is closer.
Okay.
We have to look at the triangle and how far we have to travel. If you're just closer, go there instead of going to what you're super close to. It may be inconvenient, but it's probably going to be the only way we can do this.
So, but was there a travel time issue? I think the issue was that we had 2 solar charges and only 1 solar crystal that was destroyed, and no one picked up the second solar charge to destroy the second solar crystal.
That's a problem, but it's also how we're traveling. I have had to go 3 times to void when I'm the furthest person back.
I see what you're saying.
I have to go not only go to arc where there's enemies, and then I have to go to void where there's further enemies. So it just seems counterproductive.
Right. Yeah. I haven't quite worked out the pattern.
Yeah, I think I'm not sure right now what to do about that.
Because if you see where I'm jumping right here, I'm perfectly between arc and solar. There's one person who's perfectly between arc and void. There's another person who's between void and solar.
Solar. Yep.
So why am I traveling to void when I'm the furthest person away?
So does the problem come up when there's two of one element?
Yes, because, okay, like, perfect example. There was one where someone said, hey, we need an arc crystal, and I said, I'm close, I'm going. And someone else said, no, I'm closer, I'm going to that. It would have been the perfect, it was the person who was on the arc side, who is closer to void, and I'm closer to arc. Do you see what I'm saying? I have to go to arc, then void, when they could just jump from the middle of arc and void to void. Half the travel. I have
Okay,
to
I'm
travel
starting to see
2/3
that.
further,
Yep.
and they have to just go 1/3.
Okay.
Okay.
That's where we're really screwing up because
Well, I think part of
Oh.
the screw up right now is also not people not like people are just dropping things to charge, and then it seems like people don't know if they're supposed to be picking up the charge to go over to the thing to destroy the crystal. Like, you know, it's great that we have two charging, but then we don't have people picking up those charges to destroy the
so
crystals at the
then
time.
the solution to that is
I'm wondering
staying
if the
when you
runner,
charge.
I wonder if the runner should stay with the charge and pick up that charge.
Not just that, but help kill all of the additional Vex because we've said every time that you put a charge, more Vex come out.
Right.
So
So,
we're leaving the defender to die.
right.
So those are the two most obvious things we need to fix.
Yeah.
If you leave a skull, stay there, defend, then when you're done, move on. And like I said, then the
I think
travel
that
solution, we have to figure out who is where and make it easier to where instead of traveling 2/3 of the map, you can just travel 1/3. You can drop, you know, if we can get those two things down, this will be cake.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So let me suss this out a little bit. So I think whoever's the initial three runners, right? We're charging our orbs. We should stay with our orbs, and then go to wherever the crystals are being destroyed, right? And
Now,
then
did you guys
the
not
other.
notice something?
What's that?
Wherever you first pick your first orb, your second orb is incredibly close to it. For me here, it is actually right below where I pick up my first orb. So there's like almost no travel time whatsoever.
And this is my second orb right here.
Yeah.
They usually are just steps away from each other.
When you say orb, you mean like the Vex head, right?
Yeah, the Vex head.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I did say that they spawn in relatively the same place.
Yeah. Relatively. Yep.
But what I'm saying is that what I want to know is like for the people that are the initial runners, right? You go in, you destroy your crystal, and then once your crystal is done, you can probably head back to your home plate. In the meantime, your defender should have probably been charging the next orb or something. That way there's always like at least one person that's sort of helping clear out ads so that it doesn't get too overwhelming at one
Wouldn't
spot.
it be easier to just keep the defenders? Because there's no penalty here. Wouldn't it be easier to just keep the defenders in one spot so that we don't have empty plates?
Let's try that, but
Yeah.
Just keep the runners running
Okay.
and keep the defenders defending.
But the problem that with that, which I'm saying, is that again we run into the timing of charging the next orb for the next set of crystals, right? Like say if I'm over at Void destroying a crystal or whatever, and then another arc thing spawns, if if the Vex head is just standing there and no one is charging it, the next Vex head has spawned, no one is charging it, then
I
won't
think
we
it's smart
run it?
if
I mean, some at
the
least someone should
defender
be running over to grab it to charge it up. right?
Well, but that's what I'm saying. Keep the runners just constantly running and charging. That's our only responsibility. Running, charging,
But if
trying to help
I'm
kill whatever
destroying
we
a
spawn.
crystal, I can't pick up another thing to charge it. I can't pick
Just
up.
try it just to see how it goes. I mean, we're
No,
kind of.
because it's not that. I
I think that the smartest thing is
I think it makes sense
defenders
to
should try to
efficiently.
find an extra heavy target when they can.
I think it's
But
right. That's what I'm saying. It should be efficient that someone should be charging the next like orb while the other person is while the runner is out there destroying a crystal, right? Because by the
Just
time
a quick question.
by the time I use up my like whatever and get back to the to pick up the orb, then I gotta travel back to the plate, charge it, then I gotta wait for the charge, and then I gotta pick it up and then go to the next like area. So I think like whoever's free should sort of like just charge, just try to charge whatever appropriate charge is needed.
Mm-hmm.
Just a quick question. Does
Hmm.
anybody know if once you leave the cranium, does the ad spawn at that spot? Like, let's say it's like 2 voids and a solar. Can we leave arc unattended? The ad still spawn over there?
I think they still do because there was a time one of those runs there was a time where Void looked like it was like no one was there, and there was a whole bunch of ads there, and I like was struggling to not die to like charge even pick up the like cranium thing because all the Vex were like at a platform shooting like where I'm standing now. Like there were a whole ton of Vex that's like right below where Rick is, and they were all shooting at me, and I had a tough time even just trying to grab the cranium because I was damaged already from other ads, and I didn't want to die. So I think it's just a continuous flood of ads at every spot.
at this point, we
Yeah, let's give it a shot and see how it goes. Okay, it's on the left side of Arc. 2 solars and one.
Going to solar.
What? I didn't hear the last one.
One void,
Two
two
solar, one
solar.
void.
I'm charging second solar, so we
The
need
void.
one void.
Guardian down.
Someone go pick him up.
Any new crystals?
Nope.
Okay, that was weird. Head over there.
We have one charge thing at solar already, waiting to be
Yep.
picked up.
Already have
Open it
void.
up.
Fine.
Where are the crystals?
Solar and void at void.
We need one solar at Arc.
Solar's coming.
So what are the
Dead.
what are the colors left?
solar arc.
Okay.
I have one
Got
of
it.
each on void. On the right side.
Yeah.
I thought it blew up. I came later at the last second.
Yeah. So I think it's just too tough to think about trying to keep one defender static and stay like a defender staying at a plate because it's too many variables, right? If someone goes down, someone's gonna have to run around to pick you up, and then people are out of, different positions. So I think we kind of just have to go with the flow and like, charge things as if you're closer to pick it up and charge it, and just call it out that you're going there.
Oh, no.
Right?
No.
Because in that
Right.
case, it looked like Downspiral went to pick up Ice Heart, right? And then it was P. James and myself left with the solar plate. We had 2 solars charging, but I was the only one that picked up the solar thing to destroy 1 crystal, and then we didn't have enough time for someone to pick up the other solar plate. So I think we just have to go with the flow. Like if maybe Oliver and I had picked up both of the charges, we would have been able to destroy the 2 solar crystals. But that will leave the solar plate empty, but maybe by then Downspiral could have head back to defend it. I mean, we kind of just have to go with the flow. I don't think we can keep one person static defending and that's their only job. Like, right? Does that make sense? I don't know. What do you guys think?
Okay. Yeah.
My God.
My God, sorry.
Okay.
That's how you know
Everybody
when
ready?
Rick's been muted. Yep.
Alright, I'm starting it.
Void, solar, and arc.
Charging solar.
Charging arc. And it's on the left hand.
Void.
It's on the left hand side of arc, so it's gonna be void plate next. Is that right?
Correct.
Heading to arc.
Running with void charge.
Who's Rick? Can you look at the crystals? The next set of crystals?
I don't have any. Oh, now they just showed up. Void, solar, and
Once you
arc
destroy 'em.
on the right side. Void.
Charging arc.
I'm about to charge solar.
Do we have someone charging void?
I'll get over there.
Yep.
I got
Void
it.
is being charged.
Call it out so that people know. I'm grabbing the solar charge. I'm coming to void.
Void's in the middle. I mean, solar's in the middle.
Void's down. Solar's up. Solar, arc.
Got-
Okay, now they're on the left.
2 arc and 1 solar. Charging arc.
And the solar.
Watch out, Boxy. Slot. I gotta get the solar one on the right.
We have a void charge ready.
There should be no void.
No more voids. Yeah, let it go. We need arc and solar.
2 arcs are charging.
Two
solar
arc,
charging.
two arc and a solar.
They're charging. 2 arcs are charging. Or already charging, I mean. Or-
Guardian down.
Oh,
I got you.
we're losing time. It's almost done.
I'm coming with 1. I need someone else to help with the arc.
Solar.
Someone pick
I'm
up
here.
the arc charge and bring it over.
Oh, hurry. There, solar's down. We need the 2 arc.
2 voids and 1 arc.
Down an arc.
Coming.
Arc.
2 voids and 1
Alright,
arc.
good, you got him. Void's done.
Charging arc. 1.
Hey,
We need 2
we need to
voids.
get.
I got
I'm gonna
14
go-
seconds, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna revive him.
I'm
Or
trying.
you got him, Steven?
No, I can't. I used my thing already.
Okay, I'm going. Oh, Oliver, you got him?
4, 3.
I'm coming
Plus
with
is over there on that side.
cannon.
You said you got one arc, right?
Yeah. I'm already coming with our cannon.
Where are you down at?
I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him.
Alright.
There we go.
2 solars. Oh, 3 solars. 3 solars.
Guardian down.
Alright, I'm getting one.
I don't have a token.
I don't either.
I'm gonna grab one.
Oh, he's all the way over there.
I'm
No,
bringing
no,
one to
solar.
solar.
Grab the last one.
Come on, come on, come on. Charge. Jesus, it's so slow.
I already have more to wait.
Stop. Oh, my bad.
One more left. I'm out. I'm out. Pull it.
Whatever it is. What's on arc?
Woo! We got it. Oh.
No, there's more plates.
More?
Yeah, the other half of our.
One
2
more.
solar, 1 void. Arc plate.
2 solar, 1 void.
Alright,
grab the,
I'm getting solar right.
Alright. I'll get solar left.
I got a tether for him.
Is someone charging a void?
I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm coming right. Oh. We all did 3 solars.
Well, that's fine.
That's fine.
I'm gonna use my super real quick.
Alright, I've got solar.
There's your void.
Where is it? Solar's down. One of them. We still have one more solar.
I'm coming.
I'm coming.
Oh!
I think if we just clean that up, it looks like we're doing it. I mean,
Oh, wow.
does that seem like it's working?
That was the last mine.
Wow.
We were so close. I think if we just clean that up, you know, I think that if we can stay alive and clean that up a bit, it looks like it's working. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see. What if there's like another thing after?
Well, yeah.
Like surprise.
Once we get the
motherfucker.
shield down, we have to fight the boss inside.
I was
Right.
gonna say, because I pointed my thing and it shows a target in there. I was like, oh no, it shows a red outline.
Alright. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
And don't forget to use your secondary abilities, like throw down some heals
Arc,
and whatever.
void, arc, and 2 voids and solar.
Charging-
Not arc, sorry, solar. Oh my gosh.
Taking solar charge?
1 solar and 2 voids. That's mine.
Solar
I
already charging.
I charged the arc, sorry.
That's mine. That was my fault. There's
So
another.
we need 2 voids?
We need another void.
Okay, I'm charging.
what plate?
I'm bringing one.
Oh.
It's that solar plate.
The fanatic.
One void charge on point.
Solar destroyed.
I have a solar charge, void charge.
Enemy crystal.
Middle one is weak.
Going to arc.
Arc on void.
We have the arc.
Arc charging.
Guardian down.
I'm coming if I can get to you.
I got it.
Sit to arc. I can make an arc.
I already have an arc. We need one more.
I'll make one. I'm coming.
We need void. Void crystal still up.
The head is charged over here for void. Where is it? Do we need a void somewhere?
No, it's good. I think it's
One void.
okay.
We need
Charging-
a void arc plate. Coming.
Charging arc one.
I have the void.
I put one arc in there already.
Okay, cool.
Void crystals down. Going back to void plate.
Smash.
What crystals are up?
Guardian down.
No.
I died between solar and arc.
I'll grab him. I have a token.
Alright,
Solar's an arc.
2 solars and arc. I just dropped a solar in. Need another solar.
I'll get an arc.
I'm doing second solar. I'm coming. Do we have an arc?
We have
It's charged.
Oh, okay, cool.
we have 2 solars. Listen, we have 2 solars and an arc on void.
I'm going to void for that solar.
2 solars and an arc.
I've got the second solar. I'm waiting for it to charge.
All right.
I'm coming with the second solar. There's a lot of ads on solar.
I'm coming.
And we have 2 more solars and an arc. Also on void side.
You said 2 more solars?
2 solars and an arc.
Alright.
Got one
That's what's left.
solar.
2 solar and an arc.
There's so many ads right now.
I'm trying.
My controller died.
I need one for solar. We need another one. We need to put one in solar. I
2
don't have
solars and arc still on.
solar. I don't see.
Guardian down.
Oh, there's one.
Do we have an arc
Alright.
charging? What is this? Okay,
I'll
I'm
get
bringing
you
in. I got a second solar. I'm bringing
Oh, you got it? Okay. Oof. I'm coming. Steven, just run. Oh, who died?
Okay, that's it.
Alright, void. 1 arc left on void side.
I can't see sign language right now, Dylan.
Oh, where'd he come from?
Wow, that was fast.
Nearly got it.
Yeah.
I can't just speak. I haven't read anyone yet. Oh, had I read you?
Everybody ready?
Not yet. Ready.
Two solar and arc on void side. I know it's on the left side.
Charging solar.
Charging arc.
Coming with one charge.
Oh, Boxy. I got you, Boxy. Solar, arc, 2 solars, 1 arc. On solar side. There's a lot of ads.
One more solo on void side. It's about to blow.
Do we have a arc charging at all?
Yeah.
Your mic is really low, Box.
Excuse me.
Whenever you guys are ready.
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 Three are.
Oh, that's easy.
Charging arc 1.
Two on its
Your
way.
mic is very low, Box. I can barely hear you.
I can hear Boxy.
Good. Yeah.
Third charging.
What's the next one?
Should be on board.
Nope, nothing on void. Oh, here we go. 2 solar. 3 solar.
I
Oh,
dropped
boy.
the solar. Oh, stay alive.
Bringing another solar. There's another Vex head over here on left side of solar plate.
I'll grab it. The other one should be ready if you want to grab that.
Where is it? It's void plate.
Yep, 3 solar on void.
There's another one that should be ready at solar. If someone can grab that and bring it over.
Guardian down.
Grabbing. Oh, it's coming.
Alright.
I'm trying. There's so many here. Ah!
Nice. Alright, and then we have 2 solar and an arc, also on void.
Arc charging.
Oh, where's the other one? Which one am I looking for?
Solar. We need 2 solar. I'm bringing 1. There's another one over here.
We got 2 solars of that.
Right
Arc
side.
is left. Arc is left.
We still need to charge the solar ones, right?
Nope, solar's down over here.
Oh, they're down already?
Yep.
Yep.
Where's the arc?
We got 1 void, 1 arc, 1 solar.
Hey, arc on the void side still needs to be taken out. Okay.
I'm gonna go charge arc. I think we need a void.
Void side is
Yeah,
done.
solar's good. We need arc. Arc's about to blow.
I'm coming.
We got 2 voids and an arc. But we have an arc on the right. It's about to blow. Ooh, nice.
We need an arc and a void still. It's I think there was an arc charging, right?
1
so we're
arc,
getting
2
a void?
voids.
We need 2 voids.
Yep, 2 voids.
Do you have
We got
the charging?
both voids.
I don't know why Box's mic is just basically muted.
Guardian down.
Fuck. I'm down.
I don't have a token.
2 arcs and 1 void. I have a token.
Somebody pick me up.
I'm coming, I'm
Where
coming.
you at?
But,
I like the void.
You
plate.
Someone
said
needs
2
to
arcs,
charge
1 void. I'm looking for one. Oh, it's too far.
Thank you.
What's that noise?
there's...
What's that noise?
Is that connected? Oh! So
Uh,
close. I think it's, yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. That's got to be it for me. I gotta go to bed.
Alright. Should we call it?
Okay.
You-
I don't know if we have. Unless anybody has anyone that they want to fill. Everyone I see is doing stuff. Hmm?
I didn't realize I was leader.
Oh. It's fine. But look, I think we have the strap. Like it looks like it's you know. Should I just take us to tower?
Alright, guys. Have a good night.
Right.
You too, thank you.
Thanks.
Feel free to invite us again if you guys need help.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely.
Good night.
Thank you. Bye.
That sounds good. I'll probably be floating around as well.
I'll probably be on too. I'll be home alone tomorrow.
Hmm. What's Roy doing?
Driving up to Ohio.
For Christmas?
Visit, yeah.
Hmm.
Christmas break. Good thing for teachers.
Hmm.
Summer off.
Nice. Oh, I have a gnat type issue. You all get a gnat issue? Because I did. Now I can hear you.
Checking now. Hell, lucky them.
You alive, Guardian? I was wondering. What can I do for you, Warlock?
I don't know why it gives me like. Well, I guess these emblems are just not gonna be high enough. That's what I wonder if there's anything else that we're missing, or if there's like an additional step. I guess we'll see. We're so close.
Let go with you. Let go with us all. Hey, hey. How's the clan going?
Yeah. Where is my phone? It's fine.
Bye. I'm here. Clan cookouts. We could get the
Alright,
Vanguard to
have a good night,
sponsor.
guys. Hopefully, I will catch you
I felt
tomorrow.
your approach.